What's up, I'm Tyler Casey, and today I'm gonna give you guys some tips for shooting music videos on cyc walls. So the one use for a cyc wall is you could do performances and it looks endless because everything's white. So the way to do this is you just wanna use as much soft lighting. So my mic unfortunately cut out on all my talking scenes, but the show will go on. So you want soft light as soft as possible. You want soft shadows or little to no shadows. So you want to blast that cyc wall with a bunch of light. Creates that endless look in a lot of famous videos. So this is just a super basic performance and you can have lots of fun with this one. Also, another tip is you want to keep clean shoes on here. You want to try and clean the cyc wall and keep as little marks as possible on it because those are going to show up on these wide shots where you show the floor. The next shot, I put the light dome on the 120D and put it above with a C-stand. I really like the way this one came out. It looks really dramatic and even the background almost looks gray because it's getting some fall off of the light. Then for the second setup, I just threw a red gel inside the 120D, kept it above, and then I added a green hair light. This one looked really dramatic as well because I used contrasting colors, green and red. Another thing I like doing is blasting a colored gel as a background, so it almost looks like an orange paper backdrop. I have an orange gel on the 1K RE light, then I have a blue gel contrasting color, teal and orange on the 120D, filling in his face. It usually only works in a medium shot because it's hard to blast that much light. This also works too if you have two of the same lights, like two 120Ds, you can put both those on the background for an even spread of light. And then we also threw in a bounce here to kind of fill in some of the shadows on the opposite side of his face. Then one of my favorite ways to use the cyc wall is shooting silhouette. The way I get silhouettes is you just blast the background with as much light and you don't light your subject at all. You have to stop down until your subject is completely black. In this one, I left the orange tungsten in the background and then I just did an orange silhouette, but I like doing this with the white backdrop as well. So those are some of the ways that I creatively like to use cyc walls. If you guys have any other ways, feel free to comment them below, and I'm gonna be dropping a few other lighting tutorials later on this week. Make sure to subscribe if you guys found this video helpful. Give it a thumbs up as well. I'm Tyler Casey and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.